down some wood for the demo. Hi guys, Stuart, Aaron and the rest of the team here for Outdoor Basics, and today we're out with this fantastic knife from Origin Knives. The knife itself, I'm just going to do a kind of quick overview of the sheath first. I kind of like it in this kind of, I don't know what you'd call it, man bag kind of carry formation here. I like to, I've kind of taken to having a smaller belt knife, nothing mental, kind of either my Origin Bushcraft or an SA4, just as a general belt knife, and carrying a kind of bigger chopper / cleaver on my hip in this formation, and I'm really liking this. However, there's loads of ways that this can be carried. It can be carried in that formation. If you wanted to go this way, some people might prefer that. This can be loosened right off if you have to. I'll just take this off there. This can be loosened right off. And it can be put round your hip, carried round your waist, in this sort of formation here. And that itself, when it's like that, it is absolutely solid on your waist belt, with this kind of independent carry strap. The stuff that Kev has used for this is all bridal wear stuff. It's all bridal stuff, custom made by him himself into this sort of formation. I'll just put it back to how I like it. So this was just a kind of wee sort of formation that Kev wanted to have a bit of a look at and see what we thought, and it just so happened that it tied in really well with how I've been kind of the kind of setup that I've been enjoying, which is a bigger knife kind of in this over the shoulder sort of carry position. You can see how quickly adjusted it is, super easy, and that's me adjusted it all up for myself again. So I've been carrying this kind of over the shoulder formation with my smaller knife on my belt. Yeah, the reason that I've got this is, I'll just get it out and show you. So yeah, multitude of options on the Kydex sheath, quality bridal wear, just an awesome option. Anything you sort of wanted though, sheath wise, look at some of Kev's stuff, Origin Knives, you'll see you can do any sort of sheath you want. So yeah, this is the cleaver here. It's made from O1 tool steel, and it's a beautiful thing. All the brass pins, tubes, beautiful liners, and it's ridiculously light. I know this maybe looks heavy, and when I first seen it I thought, wow, that'll be heavy, but it's not. I'm not going to talk about too much about that. It's got a fantastic kind of tapering at the top there for splitting. It's an awesome knife. Take that as a granted, right? I'm going to give you a quick demo of it in a second, but take it as a cleaver, chopper. It does everything you would want and more. Yep, this thing chops for days. Look at the handle on this, right? The handle, the kind of Coke bottle handle here. For any of you guys, I'll just give you a quick demo here, right? Watch this. It just bites. It just absolutely bites. Look at that. This is pine. Dead pine, it's been here for ages. Just absolutely bites. But look, I mean, that is madness. That is absolutely madness. It's going through this like nothing. And again, solid tip, absolutely solid tip for splitting any wood down that you might want. So yeah, absolutely fantastic cleaver chopper. Any that follow Kev on Facebook or Instagram, I'll see that he put up that he usually does really awesome textured handles. His handles are fantastic. Like the texture on them are great. Like I've done my bushcrafter and stuff like that before, and the textured handle's great. And Kev swears by that more than anything else. However, he put up on his Instagram and he was saying, "What do you think? Should he texture this handle or should he leave it as is?" See, to tell you the truth, I was immediately like, "Ah, no, leave it as it is. That is absolutely beautiful. It's fantastic." Blah blah blah. I really like the look here. It's aesthetically, it's fantastic. But Kev, is any good knife maker or any sort of anybody really is willing to test his theories. So he says, "Yeah, do you know what? I'll leave it as is." So it's not the knife that I'm testing, because I knew the knife would perform. His knives always do. His heat treat's on point. Everything's on point. What I wanted to test was this handle style versus the usual textured handles that Kevin does. And I thought this would be just as good. Again, to look at this, I thought this knife looked heavy, but in the hand it's incredibly light. But, there's a massive but. This handle here was kind of sharp there, but even rounding these sections off, I just don't feel that this is anywhere near as good as Kev's textured handles. And I hate to see it, because I thought this looked absolutely beautiful. It was aesthetically fantastic. However, I just don't think it's anywhere near as practical. You can't really see it there. But I've tested this for the last few weeks. It's healing up now. But about 3 weeks ago I took this out and I used it and abused it. I really did. What do you call it? A lassattle? I don't think I can't say the word right. The spear chucker thing. I can't even remember the name of it. I can never get it right. Anyway, we were making one of them, and this handle tore my hand up. It definitely did. It made what is a light, usable, functionable chopper feel heavy. And when I compare that to Kev's other handles, if you look at his Akkad, Kev's got an Akkad. We've got the prototype Akkad as well, and I've been using that. Similar size, again, big knife. No dramas on my hands, absolutely no dramas. I could use it all day with that textured handle. However, I feel this style of handle, I need to say Kev was right, this style of handle did not perform anywhere near to the level of Kev's textured handles. The knife itself, the cleaver itself, absolutely fantastic. But to give that the review that I want to give it, I'm going to wait till Kev has done a textured handle. Once Kev's done the textured handle, then I'm going to give it a run out. The purpose of me having it for the last few weeks was to prove Kev's theory right, and I actually thought I was going to prove him wrong, that the textured handle is not as good. Sorry, the smooth handle is not as good as a textured handle, because the knife itself is so usable and practical for what it is. The sheath itself is great. I just don't feel the smooth Coke bottle handle is anywhere near as good as the textured handle. So yeah, jump on to Kev's Facebook or Instagram, have a look at the rest of his knives and stuff like that, and do the same for us. I mean, you can see, look at it, man, this is a dead pine tree. It's been down for a long time, hard as, and it just tore it up in seconds. So we're going to get this handle textured, and then I'm going to give it another proper crack at the whip, because as Kev said, textured was the way forward. As always, I've been Stuart, he's been Aaron. If you like what we're doing, like, share, comment, subscribe. and all that good sounding stuff. And see you next time.